Well, I don't listen to a whole lot of country music, I will confess. But the songs that I have heard, one thing I will say is country music, the storytelling in the songs in country music is just immaculate. What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. This is video number 67. As always, we start gratitude, so thank you to everyone that's watching, sharing, liking, commenting, and subscribing. I really appreciate you guys. Still though, 80% of the people that watch these videos do not subscribe, so if you're one of those people you're watching right now, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, show your boy some love. That would be dope. Special shout out to everyone that is supporting my Amazon wish list and subscribing to my Patreon. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. If you'd like to support the channel, help it grow faster, please go ahead and hit one of the links in my description. All right guys, today is actually a Patreon request from David, so shout out to David for signing up to my Patreon. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And David wanted me to react to Jamey Johnson in Color. Have no idea who Jamey Johnson is. Never heard of him before, never heard of the song before, at least I don't think so. So we're gonna check it out and see what it's about.
I said, Grandpa, what's this picture here? It's all black and white, and it ain't real clear. Is that you there? He said, yeah, I was 11.
We're gonna, his voice is just, it's beautiful. We're gonna have to go back because his voice is just so rich. Like, I feel like I'm gonna catch that again.
And it ain't real clear. Is that you there? He said, yeah, I was 11. And times were tough back in 35. That's me and Uncle Joe just trying to survive a cotton farm and a Great Depression. If it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color.
His voice.
Oh, and this one here was taken overseas in the middle of hell in 1943. In the wintertime, you can almost see my breath. That was my tail gunner, old Johnny McGee. He was a high school teacher from New Orleans, and he had my back right through the day we left. If it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color.
So far, this is just beautiful. Like, it's a beautiful song. His voice, the lyricism, he's like he's telling a story. So I guess he's saying like it's his grandfather. Correct me if I'm wrong. They were a couple of kids. They grew up on a farm, a cotton farm, and it was a struggle. It was the Depression. And then 1943, so I'm guessing that was around the World War, and I guess they went to war and they were just basically trying to survive. So it's just a story, but it's so beautifully written, and his voice, like I said, it's so rich. It's a beautiful song.
Should have seen it in color. A picture's worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep covered. You should have seen it in color. This one is my favorite one. This is me and Grandma in the summer sun, all dressed up the day we said our vows. You Can't tell it here, but it was hot that June. That rose was red and her eyes were blue. And just look at that smile, I was so proud. That's the story of my life, right there in black and white. And if it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. Yeah, a picture's worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep covered.
Dude, that little part right there is crazy. I felt that. Let's go back.
Yeah, a picture's worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep covered. You should have seen it in color.
That was beautiful. That was a gorgeous song. Alright guys, so that was my reaction to Jamey Johnson in Color. That was my first time hearing it. That was a gorgeous song. It was just beautiful. It sounds like he was telling the story of his grandfather. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like he was telling it from his grandfather's perspective. You know, he talked about him growing up on a cotton farm with, I guess, him and his brother, and they were going through the hardships of the Depression. And then, you know, he went off to the war, and it talked about how hard that was and him just trying to survive, and somebody else that he met, and they were just basically trying to keep each other's back, you know, try to make it through it. And then it progressed to him getting married to his grandmother. It was just a beautiful story. The lyrics are beautiful. The guy's voice is so rich and so pure. It's just phenomenal storytelling. And I don't listen to a whole lot of country music, I will confess. But the songs that I have heard, one thing I will say is country music, the storytelling in the songs in country music is just immaculate. Like, it's always so good, and so you can follow along with it. Like, you can literally close your eyes and follow along with it. It's just always beautifully written. So Jamey Johnson, thank you, David, for sending me that one. I really enjoyed it. In Color, that was a beautiful song. I like the transition of the video when they started off in black and white with the pictures, and it ended up in color, some of them. So I don't know if there's some type of reference points going on there, but overall the story is just beautiful. The song is gorgeous. I really enjoyed that one, so thank you for sending it to me. If you like my reaction to that, if you like my breakdown, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, turn on the notifications so you can see when I post. If you would like to support the channel, hit one of the links in my description to my Amazon or my Patreon. That would be amazing, guys. As always, thank you for rocking with me, and until next time, peace.